Look who's here.
The following contest is a 3-on-2 tag team handicap match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 377 pounds, Wolfman, the Witch Doctor, Wonder Boy, the X Factor, and Cedric Alexander.
We're seeing an athlete who was a top player on the football field until he reached the pros. He just couldn't catch his big breaks.
And their opponents first, from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 213 pounds, Murphy!
In the early parts of Murphy's career, he found success winning the NXT Tag Team Championship and Cruiserweight titles, but in the years since, lost direction until the Messiah.
Made a huge difference in Murphy's career, has the Messiah.
Formerly known as the best kept secret, Murphy now a proud and willing prophet, spreading the word of the Messiah, Seth Rollins. Murphy is a completely changed man.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 182 pounds, Mustafa Ali!
Ali, one of the most exciting superstars in all of the WWE. Former Chicago police officer turned WWE superstar. Ali's dedicated his life to breaking barriers, challenging stereotypes, and he's continuing to carve out his niche in WWE.
Impressive young talent, the future of this business.
Incredibly skilled, but also incredibly narcissistic.
It's okay to be narcissistic when you back it up.
And their partner, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at
champion and a sports entertainment prodigy.
This is a guy who, by the age of 22, has already competed in a championship match at WrestleMania. The sky is truly the limit for Austin Theory.
All the physical skills and charisma to be a main event talent.
Yeah, not the sharpest knife in the drawer, but he's working on that.
Austin Theory, a blue chip prospect in WWE.
After weeks of trying to prove the dominance of the disciples, their target finally is some backup as he teams up with Cedric Alexander in this 2-on-3 handicap match.
The Monday Night Messiah will surely be watching with a critical eye as he's been openly disappointed with the performance of his henchmen.
They're called disciples, Saxton. Show a little respect.
Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another.
Mustafa Ali with the counter.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
With the reversal. Senton hits the target.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Bruising attack to the stomach. That was nasty.
Both wrists captured and
knee smashing the face. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there. Neck breaker.
Hit the ropes. Ooh, running knee strike.
The light is fading through Mustafa Ali.
Mustafa Ali from the top. Elbow drop.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
just stomping every single part of his body. Just stomping every single part of his body.
Golly, an endless trampling there.
And now he's taken control.
No need to maintain that aggression.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Ali with a skillful reversal. Oh, red in there. Oh!
Picture perfect drop kick.
Answering back.
Ooh! Climbing up top. He's on the top.
Oh, just completely off target there.
Dived from the top rope and couldn't find the target.
Oh, across the top rope.
Neck breaker. Ouch.
And we see the attention being put on the torso area.
This is not going to be good.
Relentless.
Perched on the shoulders. And that just silenced Ali. Nasty right hand.
Enziguri to the floor. Tagged in.
Nasty right hand.
Enziguri to the floor. Up to the top rope now.
From the top, all the way to the outside. That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
Take a good look at a real-life Titan, folks.
Lost any momentum here.
But Theory can't allow this rush to discourage him.
Both wrists captured. And
that was nasty. Boom! Did you hear the impact? He's lost some of his wind now.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes.
this could be it for Theory.
Nasty right hand. Vicious enziguri. Oh my God.
And he is now in a discouraging spot.
He's got to wake up and get in the fight.
Nice takedown.
Getting him into the corner. Oh, right to the body. And he saw that coming from Cedric.
Uh-oh, this is...
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the paint. And that will end it.
Here are your winners. Wolfman, the Witch Doctor, Wonder Boy, the X Factor, and Cedric Alexander.
Cementing their name after that match.
Definitely earning those accolades with that win.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan. Weighing in at 177 pounds. Wolfman, the Witch Doctor. Wonder Boy, the X Factor.
After he impressed WWE recruiter Corey Klein, he was given an opportunity at the Performance Center, and the rest is history. He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments.
Well, the disciple has arrived. One of the most dynamic athletes in WWE, now under the learning tree of the Messiah.
And his opponent from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 213 pounds, Murphy!
In the early parts of Murphy's career, he found success winning the NXT Tag Team Championship and Cruiserweight titles, but in the years since, lost direction until the Messiah.
Made a huge difference in Murphy's career, has the Messiah.
Formerly known as the best kept secret, Murphy now a proud and willing prophet, spreading the word of the Messiah, Seth Rollins. Murphy is a completely changed man.
The Royal Rumble is so close, I can taste it, Cole. And so can Murphy and his opponent, as both superstars attempt to qualify for one of the biggest matches on the WWE calendar.
That's right, Corey. Two of Monday Night Raw's biggest stars are here to square off for a spot in the Royal Rumble match. But I think it's fair to say they've got very different motivations heading into tonight's
Of course, Mustafa Ali is here to stack the deck against Murphy's opponent even further.
Hey, what's the point of Seth Rollins having disciples if he doesn't use them?
Backslide, shoulders down.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Man, strikes. Knee right to the face.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Constant pressure being put on Murphy here.
Murphy's breaking down a bit.
He's going for it all.
Launching.
Nobody home.
There he goes, right into the corner. Murphy's attack gets reversed.
My goodness, look at this.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet. Setting it up.
Big one, brain buster. He turns it around.
Arm wringer applied. Beautiful back kick.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
All the way up.
Suplex.
Buddy Murphy. Boom! Good night. What a knee.
Counters. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Whoa!
Uh-oh, not a good place to be.
And then follows it up with a big one in the face. Oh, my God, what a kick.
Solid contact with every kick.
Oh, what a boot to the face.
If this works, it could change the course of the match.
Blast off.
Diving foot stomp.
Brutal.
Murphy can't find a foothold in this match.
It's like a muzzle's being placed on Murphy's offense.
Murphy reverses.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
What power! He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down.
He's got him scouted.
Perched on the shoulders.
Boom! Feast your eyes.
And that's likely to keep Murphy down.
Cover. He kicked out at 2.
How Murphy was able to kick out in the aftermath of receiving that maneuver is superhuman.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this. Neck breaker.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Series of kicks in the corner.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Oh, look out.
Diving foot stomp.
Brutal.
Murphy has everything working against him now.
Any chance for Murphy's offense is being trampled.
Watch the educated hands and feet.
I think he's got 11 arms and feet.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Murphy's exposed, looking like a sitting duck right now.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. That might be the final nail in the coffin. Cover.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Wolfman, the Witch Doctor, Wonder Boy, the X Factor.
You cannot say they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this victory.
I don't know if I'd say the battle scars were worth it, Cole, but I will say the one who did it to them isn't the one celebrating right now.